guys, welcome back to The Simple Happy Life. Sabrina here, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a homeschool haul from Rainbow Resources. Now this is part of a book haul curriculum series that I'm doing, and so if you want to check those other videos out, I will create a playlist and link that below. But let's jump in today's video. I'm just going to share the titles of these books and do quick flip throughs. If you want to see a more in-depth look at the book, please let me know and I can do that for you. The first book we have here is You Wouldn't Want to Live Without Extreme Weather, written by Roger Canavan, illustrated by Mark Bergen. And I really like these books because of the timeline in the front of them. We have You Wouldn't Want to Live Without Coding. That's the only one that we have as my first book or introduction to the series, and they all have contents. And I didn't think that I would like the silly little characters, but I do, and my kids really like them too. They like graphic novels, and so this was a perfect little fit. It's packed full of information, and I think it can be a great base for a unit study even. And they also have a glossary. You can, you don't even have to look and pull out words. They already have it for you, so that's nice. So we also have You Wouldn't Want to Live Without Fire, written by Alex Wolf, same illustrator. Again, the timeline. Same kind of contents, same kind of illustrations, lots and lots of information, glossary. So I'm excited to be able to use these in our lessons this year. Also have You Wouldn't Want to Be a Mammoth Hunter, dangerous beast you'd rather not encounter. Oh, it looks like it has a different author and illustrator. John Malum, and illustrated by David Antrim. So let's see. Okay, so we jump into the contents here. See that? And they just go. Really cool illustrations though. This one does still have glossary. But yeah, so I'm excited again, like I said, to bring those into our schoolroom. We also have the Magic School Bus. I'm sure you've heard of the Magic School Bus before, but I love these books, and a lot of times I've been able to find them at thrift stores. So that's really nice. I did purchase this one new, but we're going to be learning about prehistory, as you can probably tell with some of the other books I just shared. But let me flip through this one really quickly. I love the Magic School Bus. I really do. I used to love it growing up. And I'm glad that's something I can share with my kids. We also have the DK Eyewitness Weather. Now, I actually haven't looked through a lot of these books. But I love DK books. I feel like they have lots of information just, in the book, and you could, you really could get a lot from just looking at the book. But I feel like it's a really great place to build from. Definitely a great addition to your lessons. So brought that in, and I'm sure you know about DK books, but if you don't, they have all kinds of them. You should check out their website. This one is called A Kid's Can Book, the Kids Book of Weather Forecasting, with meteorologist Mark Brenn, I think that's how you say it, and Kathleen Freiston. And we're going to be using this, obviously, to learn about weather. Keeping a weather log. All right, I'm going to have to try not to get lost in these books as I share them, because I'm looking at them and I'm like, ooh, that'll be fun. Ooh, do I need to pull things together for that? But I can't wait to sit and really go through all of these and start planning. Okay. All right, so lots of information in this book. I actually found out about this book, Mind Stretching Math Riddles, The Grapes of Math by Greg Tan, illustrated by Harry Briggs, from Homeschool Mom Friend. And I didn't even really think about pairing math books with our math lessons. I mean, we had a few like, count to 20 type books or whatever when they were little, but I as they got older, I really did not think to do that. I don't know why, like when we started homeschooling, not to pull in math books as, literature to go along with our lessons, but that is what that is for. These are the next levels of all about spelling that we will be doing. We are changing up quite a bit of our curriculum this year, but this is something that's remaining constant. I love all about reading and all about spelling. And I don't know, I feel like I have learned so much about these. So there's a lot of information out there about these, but if you'd like me to do flip throughs of these, I can do that. These are the student packs to go with them. So they have all their word cards and phonics cards and things like that in there. And this is the student pack to go with level 3. Now you can purchase from their website. I just ended up getting them from Rainbow Resource. And this, I think this one, well, let's see. I don't know that I want, if I need this, but I think it goes along with either level 3 or 4. But this is that workbook. And then if you've been following me, you know that we use Right Start Math, and we will continue using Right Start Math. This is level E, and I'll be using this with my rising 4th grader. And it just comes kind of packaged. Can do a flip through of this. I probably will do a flip through of this and show you what books I'm going to be pairing with this for or literature with this for our lessons. Now, the next group of books that I wanted to share are these language builders. I had never heard of these, but my kids love a good book, and we learn through reading. Well, I mean, I guess duh, but I thought, why not learn about the parts of speech through a good book too? So we've got Austin and Alex learn about adjectives. Nathan and Nicole learn about nouns. Iris and Ian learn about interjections. Philip and Penny learn about pronouns. Vivian and Victor learn about verbs. Patrick and Paula learn about prepositions. Kaylin and Chloe learn about conjunctions. And Andrew and Alan learn about adverbs. So I'm just going to flip through and see. Oh, they're colorful. I wasn't sure if they were going to be super colorful. It looks like there's a note written by Andrew here. And so, oh, nice and bright, colorful. I like that. So I've not read through these, so I don't know what all I can share about them right now, but as I do, I will. I'm looking forward to using those. All right, the next two books, or the next few books we have right here. Let's see. Tornado. We're going to be doing, I got 2 of these because we're going to be reading these together in one of our units. And so I got one for each of the boys to be reading through and for us to be able to look and discuss and talk and have like a little language lounge, or I don't know. As we do our work, they have their own book. But I'll make it seem more, magical or precious when we're going through, that they have their own books, because we really hadn't done that before. We have the Magic Tree House, Sunset of the Sabretooth. This will be a part of us studying prehistory. I thought I'd give this for my rising 2nd grader. So I also purchased the fact book to go along with this. I think I got that off Amazon though. So I'll share that in the Amazon haul. If you follow me on Instagram, and if you're not, you should. You can follow me at The Simple Happy Life. And you've already seen these. I shared these the day that I got them in, and that we were just so excited. The boys have been reading through them, and I'm really glad I made this purchase. All of these came in a set. So we have Volcanoes and Other Natural Disasters, Pirates, Raiders of the High Sea, Thomas Edison, The Great Inventor, Robin Hood, Atlantis, The Lost City, Big Fantastic Earth, Dinosaurs, Battle of the Bones, Free at Last, The Story of Martin Luther King Jr., D-Day Landings, Flying Ace, The Story of Amelia Earhart, First Flight, The Story of the Wright Brothers, Days of the Knights, A Tale of Castles and Battles, Extreme Machines, Dinosaur Detectives, Earthquakes and Other Natural Disasters, Danger on the Mountain, Scaling the World's Highest Peaks, Ninjago book. My boys were really excited to see this. Team Ninjago. Horse Heroes, Micro Monsters, Secrets of Mummies, Robot Universe, Snow Dogs, Racers of the North. I jumped a little bit even. We just did a spider unit, and before I would not be able to look at the front of this book, but this is Spiders and Other Deadly Animals. Put that under there. And Amazing Women. And let me just like flip through one of these for you. So I think we've checked a few of these out from the library, but this is our first time purchasing them in our home. See, they have contents here, and okay. So some of them have illustrations. Okay, there is an illustration or a painting along with real pictures, which I really like that they have in these books, and that is so bright and colorful. My kids like that. Oh, okay, so they have questions in the back. And it looks like they also have a glossary, which is really nice. So when I was, let's see, where is that? When I posted these on Instagram, someone asked what they look like compared to the Who Was series. So we already had Who Was Martin Luther King Jr. So I thought I'd just do a quick flip so you can see. So again, the contents in here, and I really haven't sat and compared. Okay, real pictures, some really pretty illustrations. So that is what they have in the DK. Oh, that's really pretty. And it looks like they have little extra facts over here on the side. A glossary. Does this one not have questions? I guess this one doesn't have questions, but that's what's in the DK reader. And then this is the Who Was series, Martin Luther King. See, the illustrations are black and white. And they have like extra facts, but they're within the chapters, like this page. Okay. And then there's the timeline. So, just an aside. Move these over here and keep this rolling. So I'm almost there, guys. So we have prehistory, because I think I shared that you saw some of the books. We're going to be learning about prehistory. So this timeline was maybe used, because it looks like there's a few spots on it, but it was just like $1 or $2. And so I got this so we could, I was thinking maybe we draw some of our own pictures and place on the timeline, or just kind of reference it as we are going through our unit. I probably should have figured out a better way to share that, but you get the gist. We also have Story of the World. Now we listened to, and I read, and we listened to the CDs of Story of the World 1, Volume 1 this year. And we didn't do the activity book. We just looked at the maps, and I had them answer the test questions. I didn't give them the test. I just asked the questions, and they comprehended. They were able to answer the questions. And so I think that's what we're going to do this year. Now, the way we do this I don't make this into a big lesson, just because they like to move through things quickly, a little quicker than just spending most of our time in history on one topic. Now, I love the classical trivium and the idea and the philosophy behind it, but we're not going to use it in that way. I play these in the car or on the way somewhere. We talk about them. I play these while we're eating lunch, or if there's just kind of like, we have a lot going on, I'll play it and then we'll talk about it, because I do enjoy it. Listening to, I think Jim Wise is the narrator, the voice. And so we listen to it and they like it. But that's how we get this in. We don't sit and do the whole unit. So the next few things I'm going to share are not necessarily books, just resources. These are little spelling tablets. They're spelling words for all about spelling are kept in these little IKEA boxes that are long, and these fit in them perfectly. So that's why I ordered these, and these were like $1 or so each. So I thought those were really cute. And then I love getting these from Rainbow Resources. We had the one about spiders, and we've had another set, but they have a lot of these. So I got the African animals, and these are great little aids to, you know, whatever you're doing, whatever unit or book or just for fun. They have the stickers, and then you match the number 5 sticker. So rhinoceros, and you put it on. So I got them 2 of those. And then sign language. My boys have been asking to learn about sign language. We've done some like YouTube type things. Don't have a program that we're using right now, but if you guys know of a curriculum, or I mean, I kind of want to keep it light. So maybe not like a full-on curriculum, but it could even be an app or something to learn more about sign language. Then let me know in the comments below, please. I'd really appreciate it. So it looks like they have it. Here's a flashcard, the front and back. So my son has already opened these, and that is why they look like that. I'm sure they didn't come that way. All right. So let's see. We're going to be talking about weather and tornadoes. So I got this little hands-on thing. I think you just like spin it. I might be doing this wrong. I'm gonna have to play with this. Maybe this is the top. Nope. I think. All right, I'm gonna stop playing with this in a second, guys. All right, I'm gonna get it to work. I'm gonna get it to work because the little video looked really cool. I must be doing it wrong. And then we have these little fossil digs. These are really just to keep hands busy while I read. Paleontology kits. We've done little digs before, so I didn't think that they would want to get, you know, huge ones. So these would be perfect for that. Break your own geodes. This has a little weight to it. So I'm excited to get into these, guys. I used to want to be a paleontologist. I really did. When people asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, that's what I said. And then I was like, oh man, I gotta be hot all the time. I don't know if I want to do that. But I had a rock collection. I love learning about rocks and earth science. So I'm excited to get into this with the boys. We're gonna do this amber soap lab. I'm really excited about this. This is going to be really cool, and I'm glad I'm not like freaking out about looking at spiders anymore after our little arachnid unit. And then I got these earth science kits. So the igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks. I could sit and look at these. I know people are like, rocks are boring. They are not boring. They are very cool to me. And then fossils. We have this fossil kit. So the boys haven't seen these yet. So I'm excited because they're going to like these. They really are. All right, guys. I think that's it. I just look back and that's it. Okay. We made it through. Hopefully that wasn't too long. Thanks for sticking with me if you're still here. Remember to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. Share. I know we're all looking for resources right now. And inspiration. I am too. So if you have any hauls or videos that you are sharing right now with curriculum, please link them below. I'd love to see them. And I will be back with another video for you all soon. Probably, I don't know quite what order I'll do these in, or share these in, but like I said, I'll create a playlist of all of my book and resource and curriculum haul. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Bye.